he'll drill that home. It's not just the act of fighting, it's the art of fighting. He uses the word sacred.
Ready.
In terms of his approach to mixed martial arts. And he's got a chance here on a big stage. Cory Sandhagen, the underdogs in, or excuse me, Song Yadong, the underdogs in white, Cory Sandhagen in the black.
Sandhagen will switch stances a lot.
How about that takedown attempt?
Beautiful defense by Song Yadong. You got to think that Song Yadong is getting shot on every single day at Alpha Male.
No doubt.
Guys are trying to take him down so they don't get hit with the power that this kid possesses. So right away, he was able to defend.
Interesting note, Sandhagen, known as a striker, goes takedown early. Ryan Hall is in his corner. He's done some extensive training. They've really formed a good friendship since we last saw Sandhagen over the past couple of years, really.
I like that Sandhagen knew that there was a low blow, but it didn't bother him too bad. He didn't want the separation, meaning he really does want to keep this spot. He wants to wear on Song Yadong, I would think. Or again, he's got fantastic jiu-jitsu. Maybe he feels he's just got a clearer path to victory down on the mat.
Former Bantamweight champion Henry Cejudo watching intently, as are many others.
Well, if you watch Henry Cejudo, he's losing weight. He's thinning out. The former double champion is getting a little skinnier, getting ready to come back.
Body shot for Sandhagen with the right. Oh, there's a big movement.
Don't let him off the hook. Don't let him off the hook.
Song Yadong made his UFC debut in 2017, shortly after he moved to California. Team Alpha Male, Uriah Faber in the corner, as usual. Said, if I want to take this to the top, I need to move to the U.S. and get some of the best training.
Oh!
Left counter. Sandhagen eats it well, shrugs it off.
That was beautiful, DC.
That was
Slipped back like he was going to fade out of range and came in with the lead uppercut.
Oh, my goodness. He's good. Song Yadong's good, man. That was a beautiful technique there.
He faked like he was going to throw an uppercut. Actually threw a perfect left hook.
It was nasty, elbow.
Scooped it up and around.
Big elbow on the break for Song.
Song
Sandhagen
throws,
able to move just out of range.
everything hard.
Hook off that body shot.
Good guard up high for Song.
Sandhagen is taking a lot of shots.
A lot of them. He's 0 for 2 so far on the takedown. That'll be 0 for 3.
Look at
Song
that,
did a
DC.
great job of stuffing the
reverses it.
head. Covering his body. Watch the triangle here.
Yeah, he's just got to mind that right leg as it's tucked in. Now he's out of danger.
Yeah, now he's safe. Sandhagen's got to fight the hands. He gives his back.
One hook in for Song and a left arm approaching the chin.
Look at that little action by Sandhagen. You saw what he did? How he just turned and rotated a little bit. He let Song Yadong slide over the top of him, making Song take out the hook, making him take out the body triangle.
Sandhagen breaks the lock of Song and able to reverse position, but he'll keep it along the fence. And fires an elbow.
Get that head moving, Song. Move that head.
Big body kick.
Good motion. Feel that again. He's gonna jump for it. You know he's getting ready to throw. You got 1 minute, Cory. Good. In and out.
Ooh. Sandhagen caught him.
And that's the beauty in what Sandhagen has done.
Caught him
Is
guessing,
that every time he level changes,
he's going
he
to
has to sprawl. You have to really defend.
Stay in his face.
Good jab from Song. Another one.
Yeah, he's really getting through.
Look at the activity of Sandhagen.
Real close. Good. I like that from outside. First.
Power shots from Song. The lead left hook got through on that time as he extends his combination.
He's gonna bring the knee up.
You see that? You see
That's
that?
going to be dangerous.
Got to be careful. Now, if you're Sandhagen, you give him that same level change and come up with a knee. Because he's almost dropping his head and hands to try to defend takedowns.
15 seconds.
Final 10 seconds of the first round. Striking numbers dead even as Sandhagen lands a big left. We will take a quick 30-second break and be back with round 2 after this. Very close first 5 minutes as we get back to work here in the second round.
Straight down and then go. You move him back. Straight down and then go. Nice movement. Change those with your feet, not with your head. Get that timing, yeah.
Very competitive first round. We got to see both guys do things well.
Here he goes.
You know what we do after the jump knee, Song?
That's it. That's what we gotta do. Get him shaking. Nice. That's it. Good defense. That's good. Use that control. Good. Now when you're off it, straight down. Yes, that's it.
Power shot from Song as he marches forward.
Come over the top, that jab.
Oh, backs him up with that one. Sandhagen a little woozy as he backs to the fence. Tries another jump knee.
He's trying that action too much now. Song Yadong's hip to it. He's seen it 4 times. Look at how Song throws his elbow down whenever Cory tries to go body. He literally just drops his body. I think opposed to the jumping knee, he should do a walking knee off of a level fake or level fake into that jumping knee.
Look at that. Look at that ability to pop right back up.
Kept that whizzer and just took the momentum back up to his feet.
It's all about sucking those hips out as quickly as you possibly can and getting that base, and he did that right away.
Ooh, really a clash of heads. Sandhagen changes levels once again. Big smile from Song Yadong.
Yeah, he got
keep the guard caught.
Yep.
Keep touching that. Keep touching that. He's getting desperate. He knows it's a bad cut. He's getting desperate. Go, Cory. Good motion. Good motion. We're not standing in front of him. We're kicking. We're pulling. We're staying sharp.
Yeah, it's bleeding pretty good right over the eye. That's second round with a lot of time. That's not good for Song. Just irritated.
Yep.
Yeah. And it burns. Every time you get hit on it, it just burns.
Oh, man, it's
you see him grimacing there. Yep, went
right
to his
above
eye.
the left eyebrow. Man, we've had some gashes tonight, huh?
Hey, change levels. Lower your
I mean, that's a scratch compared to
Gregory Rodriguez.
that was a
Up
perfect
elbow.
up elbow.
Up elbow was beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, boy.
That might be the end of this.
Another
Sorry
bad.
to say.
Nasty.
Be over.
And that was
because of where it is on the eye, yep.
But that was exactly. So same with Njokuani. I mean, he set that up nicely.
Song keeping that guard high, protecting it. Under 2 minutes to go in the second
Song
round.
has got to work desperately right now, and I only say that because
You can't really see.
if they
The blood's going into
look
his
at that
eye.
eye, yeah, that
The blood's going down into his eye. He's got to go.
it's got to go hard right
Dean
now.
Thomas, what do you think?
Cory is so smart. What he did, right? So Song is putting a lot of pressure on him, and Cory doesn't really have the firepower to keep him off him. So what he's doing now is he's using his elbows to cut him, and that'll keep him off him as long as he can, because his hands and feet aren't really doing it, but his elbows can, and those cuts can.
Perhaps just a minute and 20 seconds for Song to really try to
And
do
again,
something
I-
here.
yeah,
Again, it's
I
all
don't know
pending.
that. Yeah,
right?
I
It's
don't
all
know
pending.
that.
I would have thought
The
Rodriguez
doctors let
With
the
the last
Rodriguez
fight, they
fight,
let
yeah.
Rodriguez continue. So you got to imagine this doctor is more willing to let fighters go through the damage. But that was in a bad spot because the blood is rolling down into the eye.
Sandhagen staying busy. Final minute of round 2.
Good cross roll.
But since that cut, Song hasn't really landed any offense.
Well, you watch Sandhagen set traps, kind of pick his opponents apart. Look at that. And as the fight goes longer, he gets better. You know, you're learning these tough moments because he fought well early against Petr Yan.
Yep.
But as the fight went longer, Petr Yan started to systematically break him down. And that seems to be what his plan was tonight against Song. Fight him good early But as the fight goes long, rely on that experience to really separate you from the guy you're in front of.
Sandhagen likes having 5 rounds, not because of any big spotlight of the main event, but because he believes it takes away a little bit more of the chance over a longer period of time. Song really swinging some big hooks. Final seconds of round 2 tick away. We will keep it here between rounds. We will keep our eye on that cut and see what the doctor thinks.
His position loves the fight.
So back underway, so keep a close eye on it.
Hey, the doctor's like, yo, we came here for some fights, man.
I would keep
People
two
are gonna
eyes
get
on
cut.
it.
Let's see if Herb looks like leans over to look into it like Mark did. I mean, that just speaks to the cut man, right? Look at, he's got the bleeding already stopped.
Yeah, and that's what he said to him. He said, you're going to be all right. Let me just get the bleeding under control. But one good jab, one good right hand, and that thing's going to be
for sure.
flowing.
Well, it's going to start flowing again. You got to know that for the next 15 minutes, you're going to deal with the blood of that cut.
And then
You
you're
gotta
going to deal with it when
accept
you
that.
go into the Octagon today.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, so much blood tonight, it just smells like blood in the air.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice shots there from Song.
another takedown attempt for Sandhagen. Sandhagen unofficially, he's 0 for 7 on takedown attempts. Another step
Got
and
him
elbow.
again. Got him again.
Hey, don't end at the
0 for 8 on takedowns as Sandhagen, but he is drawing out big responses from Song. We'll see if it's all part of a bigger plan.
Good, those teeth are there.
That's where we're staying sharp right there.
Yeah, nothing.
That
Stay in his
rear
face.
heel up.
There we go.
Nice, there you are.
That movement from Song as he looks for a way in to land some big offense. Ooh, stepping knee
Way to watch.
on that left side.
He let him set his feet. There it is.
That's it. Stay on it. Yes.
And that right to the body's
A
there,
bit more
son.
range. Keep that reach slow.
Hey, start up top and then go to the body, son.
Yes.
Bring his hands up.
Wait.
Yes, into the
That's
body.
what I want, Corey. That's watching.
2 minutes before the blood started coming down again.
These are shots after you throw.
Now,
Good.
yeah, that's really good, Paul, because normally that not only speaks to the cut man's ability, but also speaks to Song Yadong being aware and not taking any shots to that area.
Because Corey's looking for it. He did
Yeah, he
another
is.
step in, more direct elbow this time instead of going upwards. And it landed, but it did not land on the brow of Song Yadong. There it is again. That's the one he landed earlier in the round. Ooh.
He is drawing out some real big reactions from Song Yadong.
Song is tough to take down. My goodness.
And after that exchange, the cuts really opened up again.
Just all these level
Sandhagen
changes.
pushes him back to the fence.
So smart by Cory Sandhagen to give him all these looks. Because when we think Cory Sandhagen, we don't think wrestling.
Yeah.
This is a new wrinkle to his game. He spoke about how he's improved in his time away. Now he's worked on the areas at which he struggled a little bit. Think back to TJ Dillashaw fight.
Yeah.
He said TJ held him up against the fence a lot. That's how he got the decision. Look
There
at
he
him
goes.
now. Yeah.
He said to us, right, I'm going to make those positions more secure
Yep.
so that the judges don't let these rounds slip away from me.
Oh, big left off the break from Song. Uppercut from Sandhagen. They said 15 seconds of control time can change a whole round.
Yes, let's stay sharp.
Stay on it.
You know we're gonna pull out. Shot. Good. In and out, in and out. You got another shot there too. He's backing up. Lackadaisical Black. You hit him. Sharp shot.
Keep the pressure.
Yes.
Keep the pressure.
Snap. Yes.
And
Snap
kick
that
up
one
top
there.
for Sandhagen.
Good defense.
Good snap. Yes, good snap.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Song's tough, man.
Stay pointed on
Spitting that blood around, smiling at Corey.
Sandhagen's shots are interrupting Song's pressure. It's obvious now what they're doing, right? He knows that when Song gets close, Song lets his hands go. So he shoots on him to make him drop his hands and forget about his offense. Song Yadong is so tough and so dangerous whenever he can walk you down and get his punches going. So you interrupt that with a shot, even if you don't get the takedown.
in and out. Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes. That's it.